Today is his 45th ride. I am going to just do a little bit of trot work, a little bit of canter. I had to switch the saddle out for the canter work. I haven't cantered very much on him, and the last two sessions started to get really pinny-eared and upset about going into the canter and upset about coming out of the canter. So something in my saddle was bothering him. I adjusted the saddle pad. So yesterday I rode him with this saddle in the canter. I got a little bit nicer departures, and I'm going to see what they look like today. So you'll probably see some pinning eared, some feedback of, ooh, I don't like cantering. So it might get a little messy in spots. He's never offered to buck or do anything, just giving me feedback. And I'm hoping that now that the saddle is fitting better and I've padded it for him, because he's a little bit downhill right now. I've got shims in the front to tip me back a bit more because I'm falling forward on him in my saddle here. So, see how it goes. So we'll just start right off with some trot. I will finish with the lateral work today. We'll just get the trot happening. No. Good boy. And getting used to the squeaky. My saddle, for some reason, is really squeaking on him. So yesterday there was a lot of this too. Head up. Oh my God, what's all that racket back there? It's very squeaky on him. And I need relaxation. I'm very up today with stuff going on around here. I filmed my bitting video, and it took me about 15 minutes to get him calm enough to do the video. I just did a lot of leading and stopping and going, and they're okay. So I'm expecting him to be somewhat distracted. A lot of stimulus going on today around here. You can move forward still for me. Go somewhere. Go down this rail. Maybe a little shoulder in for me. Be distracted. A little faster trot maybe. Good. Yeah, good boy. Tilt the head up would be nice. When I say that, it's like just giving you feedback of what's in my brain. Right here, I'm giving a little leg, a little squeeze with the rein. Just can you bring your nose a little bit more into the longer lower frame. You won't need it up. Up is stress. Good boy. There we go. I know there's stuff going on everywhere today. Just need you to pay attention. Yeah, good boy. There we go. Couple of shoulder in steps as they come through the corner. Let them stretch again. I think I got a blow and a sneeze finally happening. So not every day is perfect, right? So just work with what shows up that day. I definitely have a much more distracted horse today. Still gonna ask him to do things though. Not a day off. Good boy. Asking for little hunches in at the trot. Yeah, good boy. Ask for another couple steps of hunches in at the trot. Good boy. Make a couple shoulder in steps at the trot. Yes, you can do this. Good man. And that way we're not thinking too much about all the other things around the arena. So now, he's offering hunches in because I was a good pony. You sure were. But here, I'm going to get light in the saddle. Good boy. Good boy. And you're good. You can see the head up and the ears back, but I'm not getting the head shake. That's what I was getting. I was getting a lot of, oh, this is horrible. It hurts. Something was really bugging him. Good boy. Now I got to bring him back. Okay, so I'm not going to ask again until I have moments of gonna get a little haunches in at the trot and ask lots of little questions. This is a shoulder in at trot. Thank you. Oh, he's like, oh, I can't think about cantering. Good. I want you to think about it right now. Can you stretch? Oh, yes, I can. He says. Well, then stretch, but can you let me steer you at the same time? Right? Okay. No, wait. He knows what I'm thinking at, eh? You had it. That's the wrong lead. Let's not do that. Okay, let's not do the wrong lead. Let's not do that either. Thank you. Yeah, I know you're upset and worried. We're not cantering when you're like that. Just asking you if you can move your hind legs, left and right, and now. Good boy. I'm gonna ask him to push through this canter for a little while. He says, no, saddle's bugging me. All right, that's fine. See if we can do it again. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. We're good, right? Goes, oh, I am good. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Super good boy. And you can halt for a second, okay? So now I have to undo what happened, right? So he's like, oh God, the saddle's going to pinch. It's going to slide forward because as his bum's going a little higher and my Western saddle was sliding forward and pinching right in here, right in that spot there. Even this one's trying to slide forward. It is what it is. You know, I can't fix that he's growing. The best I can do is just make sure that he's confident about cantering with a human. He's cantering really nicely on the lunge now, and that there was my breakthrough. Yesterday, I just got him to go into the canter. First 3 times were a lot of pinny-eared head shaking. The second 2, I did 5 transitions. The second 2 were very quiet, like, hey, I got this. And today I thought, well, I'm going to film it for you to see what happens when you break it. I broke it. I broke my canter apart. And there I just got confidence. He just got really relaxed, even offered to soften a little bit in the bridle and just stretch. Fantastic. I'll leave that alone for that lead. Good boy. Let us go to the right. I mean, to the left. Turn right. Go left. That's what I'm trying to say, dude. Oh, good boy. Okay. I think it'll take a couple of rides for him to forget. Like, I think I've only had this be 12 rides. 12th time I've asked him to canter under saddle, but it doesn't take much for them to go, hey, this is uncomfortable. I don't want to do it. And he's a very good boy, so he does it for me, but I don't want to hurt him, of course, right? So I'm not going to ride through those behaviors and I've solved the problem. The problem was me and my saddle sliding, even this one. I changed the shims again after yesterday's ride and put, you're okay. I know, there's so much happening. You're a good pony. You're a good boy. Yeah, good boy. I like that. Yeah, you're okay. Now there's those noises again. Chainsaws going off randomly. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it, and it's not going to hurt you, bud. Okay? So we'll start with the trot. I'll do a few transitions into canters so you can see how messy they are. The left lead is harder for him. He's right lead dominant. You need to get back to the fence, please. I know you're having a little amnesia there with what my inside leg was. And again, when they're stimulus driven, so he's focused over there, right? So he's, oh my God, there's stuff happening. It's amazing how loud you have to get on a light horse because they can't hear you. They're somewhere else. I put my left leg on, and usually he's instantly shoulder in, or leg yield, or side passing. And right now he's, oh, I don't know. So much going on. I know. It's hard, babe. It's hard. Okay? It's a good training day, though. Okay? You're going to survive. Okay? You're not going to die. Make a war horse out of you. Okay? And go into battle. You can't be worried about the other cavalry 10 miles away in our distress. You'll have no energy left to fight. Okay? You got to worry about it when it's here. Good boy. Can you move back to the rail now, please? Now that's more like my pony, I know. Good. Just a thought of inside leg, and he moved over. So I don't mind filming some of my messy rides. I had a feeling today was, as soon as he came in the arena this morning, I'm like, oh boy, this will be interesting. But not all days are perfect, right? So let's ride what I have here. And now we're going to trot. Yeah, you can just keep trotting. And stretch a little would be nice. Little leg lift, give. Leg lift, give. Little tiny squeezes on my rein there when I squeeze the calf, squeezes the rein. It goes okay. She wants me to stretch. Yeah, keep going though. Okay? Good boy doesn't mean you're all done. Don't want to start that game. Good boy. That's better. And I'll play the same little game I did on the other side very quickly. And I get an inside hind leg under me and a little bit of a top shoulder in. This one, I just give it a little tickle. Good boy. Release. And then get it again. No, we're not rushing. Thank you. Good boy. Now you're starting to see the messy stuff. You're fine, honey. And now little haunches in. Just a couple of steps. Not this shoulder. Good boy. You got it. Good job, bud. Good boy. Good boy. Just asking lots of questions right now. You're good. And you bring my inside hind leg under me. Good. Good boy. That's better. Oh, there. Now we're more confident in our drop. Yeah. No monsters are going to get me. All right. How about a little haunches in again? Not this shoulder, please. Good boy. Well done. Oh my god, I need a walk stretch. All right. You got to keep walking though when you're stretching. Hey, that's part of the rules. Yeah. Stopping. Good boy. Not as many stop breaks anymore. You can learn to walk and relax. Be wonderful. Okay, now we're going to do the messy left lead. All right, here we go. Gather them back together. No. I'm going to the fence. Not falling in the arena to avoid questions. There you go. No. Thank you. We don't go into the trot. Stretch again. Okay, we're not stretching anymore. We're somewhere in the middle between giraffe posture and elephant posture. Good boy. There we go. I'm not going to ask him in the wide open in front of the camera. I'm going to ask as I come towards that shelter over there. Staying off his back and as light and offering as I can. Don't push. Good boy, you got it. You can do this. Good boy. It's not going to hurt this time. Good boy. See? Keep trotting though. Good boy, you got her. You're fine. I am not. You're going to ask again. The saddle's going to pinch. I'm going to dance around because I'm worried. No, you're just going to trot. Good boy. No, we're just going to trot. Good boy. No, we're just trotting. Now. Got it. You got it. You got it. Good boy. Good boy. You got it. Good boy. See? Good boy. Keep going. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Hey, what do you think? That's fantastic. Hey, perch. See? Told you wasn't going to sting anymore. Oh, big breath. Oh. All right. It's going to take me a couple of rides to undo my saddle bugging. That was better though. Of course, we don't want the head up in the air like that, but I'm gonna, day 2 yesterday, he just realized the saddle wasn't gonna pinch. Day 2, sorry, he's still like, oh, it's gonna hurt. No, you're fine. It's not gonna hurt. Okay, it's not gonna hurt. Don't worry about it. Let's do something else instead. I'm not gonna think about cantering right now. Okay? You can see he gets himself worked up, and I don't want that. I want him just to be, We're cantering. Cool. No big deal. Right? No big deal. Good boy. No big deal. And after the canter is no big deal. Hey? You pick your nose up a bit for me, please. Up here. Thank you. And I like to get 3 transitions. So I'm just gotta ask for this left one again. It's the left one usually is sticky for me to get. Although I haven't missed it today. Well, actually, I don't really miss it. I can block it before it goes wrong. I should say that instead. Hey, hey, hey. We're not trotting around like a giraffe. No, thank you. I know you're worried. We're going to do something else for a minute. Like, how about a leg yield? How about we go to the rail? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah. Stop thinking about cantering. Thank you. I want another little bit of a leg yield. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keeping my tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Over, over, over. I know it's hard to think about all the things. Good boy. You can tell when he stops thinking about canter. Hey, he just gets down to work. Oh, yeah. There's other things in life other than, oh, no, she's going to ask. No, I'm not asking. I'm not asking. Not asking canter. Asking something else. There you go. Not asking for canter. Not a boy. How about we go like this? Come off of this rein. There you go. Good boy. A lot going on in that little brain of yours, hey? You're waiting for that dreaded cue. Don't worry about it. Lift this shoulder and now canter. Yeah, good boy. You're good, good, good. Let's go forward though. No, we're gonna go forward. We're gonna change rein. Little roan bear. Good. Good boy. Good boy. See? We fixed it. Got our canter back. Forward. Keep moving. Keep moving. You got it. You're a good boy. There we go. We got our little canter back, didn't we? Hey, good boy. Trotting now. Keep trotting. Yeah, super job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Now we're cruising, hey? Good boy. Just want him to keep coming. Don't worry about everything. Did lots of transitions. You didn't die. It didn't hurt. Right? Yeah. Now you can have your little stretch break. Boy. Let's let him cruise for a bit here and come down off of that. Let's ride him one-handed. If he wants to stretch, he can stretch. Stretch on the 20 to the right. Good boy. Nice way to finish. So stuff like this will happen. You know, a young horse is very impressionable, and he, you know, the older ones are used to it. They're like, oh, pinches today, probably won't pinch tomorrow. And young ones are like, oh my God, that was really stressful. Hey, where do you think you're going right now, sir? I don't know. You're talking. I don't need anything from you. Just let me talk. And then you have to just revisit the canter, just the basics. Can you canter? Can you canter? I was starting to ask, you know, don't rush into it. You know, have a little bend beforehand, which I kind of hinted at again in that little figure eight I did. And he answered quite well. And he went, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We did this. I think that was my 8th canter session. I was like, no, we're going to start not going into it in a forward seat. I'm going to sit a little deeper, not super deep, but a little bit further back. And I wanted him to come into it with a bit more of a bend. And he was able to. But then the next day, he was a bit sore. And the next day, it got worse. I was like, And the saddle, well, actually, I think he had a couple of days off in there for a clinic. And anyway, my Western's just not, even in the lateral work, my Western's starting to bug him. Right? So we're going to just cool down with some walk stuff. He did what I needed him to do today, and that's, give me the canter again without, well, I don't mind the feedback, but I'm trying to get rid of the stress that I've created with it being uncomfortable. So I want the canter departs without the feedback because I've done a good job. He's not naughty in any way, shape, or form. He's just letting me know something's not working here for me. I don't like it. I'm happy to do all the trot stuff for you. That bugs me. So, can you move the shoulder a little more? You're kind of not focusing on me right now. Thank you. This shoulder. This shoulder. Good. You got it. Let's go, please. Thank you. Working on my walk pirouette. Left hind, not the right shoulder. Left hind, not the right shoulder. More left shoulder. More left shoulder. More left shoulder. More left shoulder. Good boy. That was nice. Let me do it again. Get too close to the camera, they won't see your feet. Okay, I need this outside shoulder, and he gets a little forgetting about my neck rein. I can give him a little hello. Okay, remember this? Talk about trigger stacking today. So many things that that just worried him, and it shouldn't because he knows it really well. He's like, yeah, but there's chainsaws. There's all these things today. It's smoky. We're gonna die. There's a fire. I don't know what he's thinking, but definitely not himself. This needs to move. All of this. Yes, thank you. Boy. I'm stepping in my right stirrup, sitting on my right butt cheek harder, lifting my puke bone, lifting my puke bone. Lift, lift. Good boy. Thank you for answering. Oh my god, yeah. I just keep leaving the arena, Diva. That sounds like gunshots over there. I don't know what is going on today. It's not Friday the 13th, is it? Thursday. That's crazy. Lots of gunshots over there. Alright, I'm going to leave the whip in the outside hand just because my shoulder was stuck on the other side. We forgot about our gentle neck rein that I've been teaching him. Do some pirouettes to the left. Now I'm going to start sitting back. I want hind leg right. So right hind, right front, right hind, right front. Come. Little tiny squeeze, 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 and squeeze. And yeah, good pony, good boy. Very nice. Good job. We can walk out of it. And my leg goes back just a hair and says, can you give me a bit more? How about a little lighter in the shoulders? More shoulder. I mean, well, shoulder. I say shoulder, but I mean this right front could lift, lift, lift. Good boy. So how I got more lift is a teeny tiny lift in my rein. Just went now, 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 now. What a good boy. Thank you for paying attention. I know it's a tough day to be a baby. Tough day to be a baby. All right, let's just go one hand for a minute. Okay, let's finish off with a couple of little playthings. Okay. Let me grab my reins properly. Should be nice for you guys to see me fumbling with my reins. I get the mane caught, and it's one of the reasons it's braided. It drives me nuts. I love a good mane. Pretty mane, but it's a hard enough time gathering the reins, holding the whip. Come on. Nobody's perfect. Okay, come. You need to pay attention to me, not the helicopter. Yes, there's fires in the area. Stuff's happening. I'm just going to explore something we played with yesterday a bit, refining it. Come, you need to pay attention. You're having a very hard time paying attention. I know. There's a better half pass. Thank you. Yeah, come on. Pay attention to me, please. Now put a renvers turn. Thank you. Good boy. Keep going. Yeah, that was nice. You don't multitask very well, sweetie. Okay? Walk on, please. I'm going to half pass left and do a little bit of a renvers. Okay, so walk pirouette through the corner. For fun. Why not? Then half pass over to that side of the arena. He's starting to hold his shape better. Good. Good boy. Yeah, so good. Good boy. Right up in the shoulders. Very nice. And ask for the round of your turn. And he keeps that shape, keeps the right hind stepping under, keeps the left banana. Good boy. And end it there. Oh, sweetie. You're a good boy. That was a lot today for you. I know there's still chainsaws happening. You didn't die though, okay? You didn't, I swear. You're still okay. Come on, with me. Let's go back. Okay, turn the camera off. That's ride 45. Definitely, you can see today's not a day to look for anything perfect or teach anything new. I just reviewed, can I canter you? Can I get the saddle to fit you right now in your growth spurt process? It's not imperative that he does a ton of canter. I just want to make sure that he's can pick up a lead so that the lady who owns him can at least carry on with his training over the winter. We should probably give him some time off. But then when he revisits it, he'll know that left lead is left lead and right lead is right lead, and we can canter. Okay, he needs to grow. He needs to finish all of what's going on here, and well, heck, that could be another 3 years. But he can at least know how to canter for a rider. I'm not gonna push it too much harder than what you've seen. I'll give you an update probably on ride 50 as to what the canter looks like, and I most likely will have only cantered once in between those, right? I don't think it's a huge priority right now. I just want to make sure I fix what I broke there. I don't want him going, oh, it's going to hurt, because I felt really bad. All right, there you go, ride 45.